Y'all come on in, baby. Come on in. I'm waiting for everybody to come on in. 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 Y'all keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come in. Y'all know when I go live. Y'all know I'm gonna go live. Keep on coming in. Keep coming in. Keep on coming in. Keep on coming in. Come on in. That's right. Keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in.
There's no budget here at the Boom Boom Room. See, we have no glam squad here. There's no hairstylist, no nail technician, no makeup artist, just you. This is a do-it-yourself type of gig over here, sweetie. So guess what? This will separate the little girl from the women. Now let's get to it.
Y'all keep on coming in. Come on 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 in.
Well,
y'all come on in, baby.
What's up, everybody? It's another week and it's time for our point of view. We are back. Just. Let me tell y'all something. Coco ain't here tonight, so y'all already know what it is. So it's time to get our judge, and I'm working the switchboard by myself. But I got company today. I got company from the Mahogany Project. My friend Bernice is in the building. Hey, Bernice.
hey girl, how you doing?
I'm doing good, girl. It's good to have you here at the Our Point of View set.
Anytime.
Okay. Came over here to get me right and all that kind of stuff like that to keep me company and all kind of things to do. Who all in here? Hey, Ephraim, I haven't seen you in a very long time. Nice to see you, child. Happy Wednesday, Ronnie. Hey, LeBar. LeBar, I got your message. I'll read it later. Miss Diamond in here. Hey, I love you, Judge. Savannah, the show was really good. Before Our Point of View, Savannah always have her show, the Westbrook Cabaret, right before Our Point of View. So if you want to look at a good show and you want some drag, go check out the Westbrook Cabaret and all that kind of just. Happy birthday to Scott, the owner of Miss Gay US Today. Shout out to him. Hey, Scott. Who else is in here? Hi, T.O. It's good to see you in here. My daughter, Jasmine. Coco, you'll be back next week. Coco in here, though. She in here. Oh, you working the switchboard? You gotta work it, Bernice. Child, Bernice is over here working the comments. Thank you, child. Word. Hey, Gavin. Thank you, Judge. Hey, Trayshawn and Quincy. Sean Monroe Dupree, congratulations on your win the other day. And who else? Juan. Hi, Juan. Shorty. I'm coming to Atlanta, and I'm gonna need you to cook. I need something really good. I don't eat much no more, but I can taste very well. Okay. So I just need you to know that that's what's going on. So listen, you guys, this past week, I was in Boise, Idaho for the Kobe Kiki and with Osiris Lamassa's Kobe and Sasha Kobe. We had an amazing time there, and it was really, 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 really fun. I had a good time. I met a lot of nice people. I met his family. His family was amazing. So, child, I started back smoking. because of that Sasha Colby, you know, child, and had a little cocktail and all that kind of stuff like that. But I had a really good time. I didn't think that, you know, it was gonna be that good of a time. I knew I was gonna have a good time with my friends, but to enjoy Boise, Idaho, and I've never been there, and it's a little city, but child, they got a little country too, but it's very relaxing, and the Airbnb was beautiful. We had a nice Airbnb. And so I just want to give a shout out to Osiris that he's on the road moving back to San Antonio from Idaho. So that was like a goodbye party for him also. So he's on the road now. So I want everybody to say traveling grace and prayers for him as he take his journey, come back home to San Antonio. And I will see you in 2 weeks, Judge. So yeah, so that was fun. And who else was oh, he's in here too. Hi, Judge. He made it. So thank you, Osiris. I really appreciate it. And you be careful on that road, Judge. Okay, love you. My niece Leilani. Hey, shoulders. I hope you and your shoulders is doing good over there in Vegas. I see you came home for a little bit and did a little 1-2 twirl, so it was good to have you at home. So this Friday, you guys, speaking of the Mahogany Project, they're hosting the cocktail hour for the first kickoff of A Splash. And it's myself, Portia Paris, Kimaya Dupree, Alexa Oasis, hosted by Crystal Smith, Miss Glam. This is Friday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. And you can get tickets by purchasing it on the little icon, or you probably can get them at the door. But they do have a free ticket giveaway. So if you're interested in going, it's over.
They gone.
Oh, they gone.
They got all the tickets, sis.
Oh, they got. Oh, so it's gonna be a good show. Well, we gonna exit that out. Okay, well, no ticket giveaway no more. They got all the tickets.
They done took all the free tickets.
All right, they took all the free tickets, child. So we good. We go. But if you're in town and for Splash on this Friday, please come by and check us out at the cocktail hour. Yeah, it's $5 at the door. And come and enjoy a good show, child, and get your judge. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll be off the next day to Louisville, Kentucky, where I will be doing a brunch on Sunday with these fabulous entertainers and my sister, Mocha Montrese. And it is for her son's birthday, AJ Allen Montrese. It is his birthday brunch, so we're going to have a good time over there. And then that night, I'm hosting the Royal All-American Goddess Prelim with my sister, Leah Houston. And I get to see Paris. Yay. I'm so excited to see Paris. I haven't seen Paris since she won. And it's going to be a lot of great entertainment there. And I can't wait to see who's going to be in the pageant, you know, Jeff. And then, like I always tell you every week, Universal Show Queen is coming up October 8th in Hawaii. Tickets are on sale now on the website. I hope you're able to come down and get your judge. And you're going to be surprised, child, when y'all realize who some of the contestants that's in the pageant, because you know, you guys know these contestants and y'all gonna really get it. And so I'm excited too that they're gonna be competing, and it's gonna be a great pageant. I think we only take 10 contestants. So it's gonna be contestants from Hawaii and also from the mainland. But I'm so excited, so excited about my give up October 8th in Hawaii. And hey, Crystal Star, I'm so glad to see you on here and feeling better, and God bless you. I will continue to pray. I will continue to pray for you and your recovery. I will be giving up Miss Glamorous Plush in July 12th. July 12th and July 11th is Miss Glamorous Newcomer. So it is a weekend of glamorousness. So if you're in the Orlando area or you're interested in coming to the pageant, come on down and get your judge shot over there in Orlando, Florida. It's going to be a great time. A lot of contestants, and all the contestants will be there, okay? And also in October, once again, I tell y'all every week, we have Divas in Destination and El Dorado Seaside Suites in Riviera Maya, Mexico. And it is October 30th. It is $1,079 per person, 6-day oceanfront infinity pool suite, double occupancy with all-inclusive package, airfare not included. Deposit is $250 per person, required to book. Final payment due by August 15th. For booking information, info at nobotrips.com. So I hope y'all can come. It's a great time. All of that, Judge. The rooms are beautiful. And every room has an infinity pool, like I always say, and I like kind of judge. It's a wonderful time that just come on down and spend their Halloween with us and get your judge. If you want to advertise with us here at Our Point of View, don't be afraid to hit me up or any one of our panelists, and we will definitely get you advertised here at Our Point of View. And if you want to donate to Our Point of View because you like what we do here at Our Kind of Judge, you can always donate to $OPOV 2020. We are working on the finale show. The what's it called? Final, what is it?
The season finale.
Season finale. Yeah, that's what it's called. Just
Y'all gonna be like Bad Boys Club.
Our daughter. No, we won't be like Bad Boys Club. We don't do that here. No. No, we don't play around like that. Let's welcome in our panelists right now. Let's start with Neil Dupree. Oh, I forgot Coco ain't here. Bitch, I'm just sitting here waiting to put you in because Bernie's over there working the comments, child, and I'm thinking like, oh, okay, but Bernie's gonna put you in. I forgot that I have to put you in, Neil. Hey, child.
How's it going?
Child, I was working it good for that little Mina child. I was doing good, but I kind of slipped up. Let's welcome back, and he's here from the beginning with us. Let's welcome in Trent.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on, Trent?
Back in Paris.
Yeah, you back in Paris, child.
I'm glad you made it home.
Yes, honey. I'm like Lil Nas X. Hola. Child, for those who don't get it, Lil Nas X was in Paris, and he's talking about in Paris. Hola. I went on to his page and said, no, Judge. wrong, what is it? Language. Wrong, you supposed to say we, not hola.
Okay.
That's like when Jasmine was competing for Texas University. She said, good evening, everybody. I'm competing for the Tennessee University. No, girl, you in Houston. Needless to say, she won the pageant. Okay, so look. Let's welcome in our special guest host. Let's welcome Deidre Black. Oh, girl, damn! I forgot I'm working the switchboard, bitch. I'm trying to get my drink on.
Okay, me too. I'm a little.
Hey, Deidre.
Hey.
What's up, Deidre?
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Hey.
Welcome back, girl.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it's good to have you, honey. Good to have you. You know, you was enjoyable last time you was here to me, so I want to have you back. You know, some girls was out, and since one of the girls is out, Nicole of Dupree won Atlanta show girl the other day. So congratulations and shout out to Nicole of Dupree.
Oh.
Okay, I enjoyed the page. I only seen evening gown and evening gown and certain talents, but I did enjoy what I saw in evening gown. The girls said look nice.
They look nice. They look very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out.
Yeah, how was your week?
Yeah, my week was great. It was Bear Pride weekend, so I went out and had fun at the Bear Pride.
At the who Pride?
Bear Pride.
Oh, come on. The Bears got a pride.
And it was fun. It was very fun. I enjoyed it.
So
that was here?
Yeah, it was the 7th year.
And you ain't call my big back ass and tell me to come down there.
We celebrating y'all down here. You should come on down.
We got someone that celebrate big back motherfuckers, and you didn't call me.
The Bears was in the building. I partied till late.
Bear Pride.
I like that.
So we're not out together no more. We don't do it.
Yeah,
that's not a thing.
They have all types of prides, and I'm gonna go to all type of them because I'm proud to party with anybody.
Well, listen, I want to go to the heavy hitter pride. Y'all heard about that one, right?
Yeah, they got Heavy Hitter Pride. They got Big Boy Pride in Orlando. Heavy Hitters is here in Orlando, and they have another one. I can't think of the name of it. They have another big boy type of pride in Vegas, but that was the one that they used to have in Miami. They just doing it in Vegas this year. So we need a trans pride.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
we always being left out. We can't always be left out now.
Yeah, child. We don't even have a trans pride where all the tranny chasers come. The Bushwomen like trannies. You know, we're gonna celebrate all the porn star trannies, the street worker trannies, the political tranny,
the Holy Ghost tranny,
the drag queen tranny,
the mustache wearing trannies.
No, the mustache beard wearing tranny.
Wait a minute, wait, y'all, wait. Can we even say tranny? I remember that was offensive.
Oh Lord Jesus, the tranny.
People give words power. And so, as long as you call me Deidre, if you want to add tranny to it, I'm all right with it.
Me too, because y'all have tranny pride. I'm coming to me a fur coat and a wig.
What you gonna do at Pride?
Let my hair down.
They're gonna be at you, bitch.
It's gonna be all over to one side.
They're gonna be at you down, and the ones that's sitting over there looking like this. Now look at that.
Look at that.
That bitch got all the dates.
Well, it's always those big back girls with a lot of dates, though.
I'm telling
you. They say DC have a trans pride.
Oh, really?
Oh, they do? And ain't nobody told me nothing. Hey, Portia here. When is the DC trans pride, Teresa?
Yeah, give us more information on it.
Is she talking about the trans pride march? That's a difference.
Yeah, please don't be talking about the trans pride march now. Now. We go march, but we ain't gonna march for that at that present time. we gonna do what the Bush Queens do at their pride.
Big huge sticks of training.
Okay. Okay, the big huge sexy tranny. Man,
that's a big old sexy sweatback bitch.
With a fur coat on, bitch.
With a fur coat, girl, and some pearl.
They just cut right where her ass cheek get ready to hang out.
Giving a big Kim moment, big Kimberly.
Yes, indeed. What kind of hair you got on?
Okay.
It's the week before Black Pride. She said it is.
Okay. Well, we got to find out when that is then.
That's Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, damn. I ain't gonna be able to go, especially this year. I'm going to see Anita Baker and USA classes start that weekend. So I ain't gonna be able to do none of that. So shout out to my trans women. Y'all going up there to DC and y'all represent for us, okay? It's all good to have you back.
They got trans pride the week before Black Pride. So all the boys gonna be up there getting dug out by the trannies one week, and then gonna be wild.
And then they're gonna turn around and some of them gonna dig y'all out. Yeah, see, and that's how that goes. That's how the story goes. They get dug out by the tranny, then go on next week and get and go dig some of the Bush Queens out. Yeah. Anita Baker will be in Vegas for her residency for a couple of weeks, starting that week in Vegas. I can't wait. Trent, you just got back from Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City.
It's over. The movie it's a wrap.
It's a wrap, and I'm so excited about it. I had a good time though. I think this was my first time being a personal to somebody. Just only having to do one person. I think I liked that a lot. Because when she came in, we came in. When she left, we left. So I enjoyed that a lot. And
it was a personal. Okay.
Yeah. So because a lot of times people can't do black makeup in certain areas, and so.
Especially
I had a
over
good
there.
Time, they gave me a little Hyundai Santa Fe to drive around in. And it had no power to it. I was going fast.
You sat in and then that slowed it down.
The car wasn't going nowhere. I was trying my best. But I had a good time. I missed my flight on the way back, and so I had to wait till a later flight. And today, I went and pulled a trigger on me a Tempur-Pedic. I've been wanting one forever. So today, that motherfucker was 7 G's. I said, what kind of sleep you gonna get? I hope this bed at least make my dick grow.
Something. It's gonna make the session better or something.
Ooh, Lord.
It's gonna have to do something. It's gonna either put you to sleep good, make your dick grow, or make the session better. One of the two. One of the three.
7 G's.
I'm telling you, it better fuck back.
I'm telling you, it better have a little microphone hole right there, girl.
That's what it better do. Deidre, what you been up to since? Congratulations on your win on Sweetheart.
Thank you.
You last was on the show. And what else been going on with you?
So y'all got time?
No, not that much, but
okay, well, let me just give you the short version. So if you've been following my journey with me having congestive heart failure and me being in and out the hospital trying to get things right and trying to correct the problem. So I've been going through a lot of procedures that caused me a lot of problems. So it's this surgery that they don't do, but like maybe in 2 places in the United States. And so up until 2 years ago, there wasn't even a doctor in Georgia that did the surgery. And so you have to qualify for this surgery. And it's supposed to fix people that has congestive heart failure. And so I've been trying to get on this list for a long time. And so I finally did. And so I was supposed to have my surgery on the 25th. And I was supposed to go in, check myself in on the 20th for them to prepare me for the surgery. So I get there on the 20th or whatever, and everything is fine. You know what I'm saying? I get there, they test me for COVID and all that kind of stuff, and I'm fine. The second day I started feeling sick. So I was telling the doctor, I was like, something don't feel right. I kind of feel a little sick. So he was like, well, you need to let us know if you're getting sick or if you're coming down with something, because if you're sick, we're not going to be able to perform the surgery. So I'm like, oh, hell, I don't need that. So the next day it got worse. And so I was like, something ain't right. My body not feeling right. So he was like, well, let us go ahead and do a lot of strings of tests or whatever, where we test you for everything, STDs, redo the COVID test and everything. So later on that night, they came back and surely to God, I had COVID.
Oh, wow.
And so God is such a good God that, you know what I'm saying, me coming into that, I went in there for one thing, trying to get this surgery that I call my miracle surgery. And I get COVID. And the good thing about that, being that I'm already high risk because of me having congestive heart failure, that I was already in the hospital.
You was already in the hospital.
Yeah, I was already there. And so like they have this drug that they give you if you're high risk, that you have to stay in the hospital, and they administer it through IV. And so I had to stay there 3 days. And the thing about it is COVID been around for almost 3 years now, and I never got it. And so I thought that was just so great. And so now that I did get it, you know, it was a bittersweet thing for me.
It had been 3 years, Deidre.
Uh-oh.
Deidre,
back to his Lord. Come back to his Lord. Come back to his Lord. But,
okay. I was thinking I was having some issues over here. I thought that was my technology.
No, that ain't your technology. I know a lot about, you know, the congestive heart failure thing because my stepdad has it, and he's been blessed enough to have had two open heart surgeries and got 2 hearts, because the first one rejected, and he had been with that, I think, heart. He had that heart for like 2 years, but he's been lucky enough to even get those hearts because, like she said, you get on a list, and the list is long, and so I hope they're able to do whatever they can do with Deidre, and so
I'm sorry.
But so she gonna fix her Wi-Fi and all that kind of stuff. She gonna come on back, Jill.
So, oh no, COVID froze Deidre.
Child. Oh Lord, y'all cuss up. Don't forget y'all to share the live. Please share the live. And if you have not, please go to Chevelle Brooks 75 on YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we do need those subscriptions. Everyone, we watch it on Facebook and all that, but please, I ask you guys to go to YouTube and just click the bell and the subscription button and do that favor for us here at Our Point of View. So it's time for Hot Topics, and Deidre is back.
Deidre is back.
Yes.
Something happened. Did I mess up the live?
Child, they said that COVID froze your live.
Well, anyway, let me go ahead and wrap it up. So
are you going
the thing about it is now, you know, they have made so many strides with COVID now. It's not 14 days of quarantine anymore. It's 5 to 7 now. So I got out yesterday, and today was my day that my quarantine was up. So I feel a lot.
You're gonna have the surgery soon?
Yes, they're gonna hit me up probably tomorrow sometime and let me know like when they're gonna postpone the surgery to.
How deep you get yours?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You only start out with 6 inches.
Okay.
Everything else you have to make.
Okay.
I knew that's what you said, honey. Huh? But you know,
I was on it, Trent. I was waiting for it.
You was good. That was good. That was perfect timing, right?
You know, they're giving those out these days. Everybody they're giving out facial films and SRS surgeries these days. You know.
Yes, they are.
You want a facial film, Berners? You know, because y'all don't see Berners, but Berners is one of the non-binary people. You know, so you know they be having to explain to me. And so I just call Berners Gov all the time regardless of what you may be feeling today. You know, because I don't know. And so now Berners sitting up here telling me with this goatee that she want facial film. So, girl. Hey.
Girl, do y'all watch the Miss Pat show?
I do.
Yes.
I haven't watched it.
Girl, it was so funny. So she said, "My mama, we have to call them they and them." She said, "Well, damn, how many people is it?"
Yeah, girl, I holler because they have a non-binary boy. A non-binary boy. I thank you, Berners. Oh my God, a non-binary person on the show. You know, and his mother don't agree with what you know he's going through, and they watch the show.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, watch the show. It's time for Hot Topics. Child, look, Nene Leakes is trying to sue Andy Cohen. She's suing NBC, Universal, Bravo, True Entertainment, Truly Original. She's suing everybody, child, because she feel like there was some racial discrimination and allegedly like favoritism that was happening on Atlanta Housewives. Where is this coming from now, though, Nene? Just all of a sudden, you haven't been on the show for how many seasons? And then she was saying that the last time she was on the show that they cut her scenes short from filming with people and you know all that kind of stuff like that. So she's suing for I don't even know how much it is actually, but she's suing all of them. What y'all think, child? Nene going crazy?
Something, because how do you be so problematic throughout the whole history of the show and be the only one that feel like you above everybody else, but then get mad when they cut your scenes with different people because you don't get along with nobody on the show?
That's crazy.
How you mad?
I mean, that's the problem with some of these people. Reality show to me is you famous in the moment, but reality show is not a whole 15, 20-year career unless you're a Kardashian.
Hello.
But, I mean, you in today, you out, you're on a reality show that they replace people, and then it took you 13 years to realize that all these things is happening.
And you mad because Miss Thing have a show. What her name is?
Candy.
Berman. Not no.
Oh, Kim.
Kim got this show, and her show has been successful. And you know, Candy got her show going on and all that kind of stuff like that. But everything that she have had, and she have tried to. Did she try to get a show with her boutique and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And the people, and what, it got shot down.
Yeah, but that's the thing with TV. Just because you bring us an idea, I mean we're gonna have to go with your idea. It's a lot of shows that A-list actors do, and they have pilots for it, and the show don't get picked up.
Yeah. You know what though? I like Nene.
I like her too, but y'all Nene crazy.
Nene is a product of I built somebody else's shit up, and I didn't capitalize the way I needed to. You can't fix nobody else. It's just like you rent somebody's house and you do all the improvements on it. It's still their house, and they still can kick you out anytime they want to. Nene was instrumental in a reality TV show. She was a breakout star from that show. So I always thought it was a bit shady too that they never offered her a spinoff, but they offered everybody else one. I don't know what the powers that be, what they do, how they do it.
Well,
but
she got a spinoff at one point with her marriage.
Well, that was just,
when they got married.
When they got remarried, but I'm just talking like a full-on spinoff, you know, with her own thing. Nene didn't capitalize where she needs to because, again, like a lot of people, when they get money, it's new for them. This was new for Nene. You know what I'm saying? Nene wasn't used to this, but she was the breakout star, and she really feel like she is queen mother of that franchise. You know, whether we want to say it or not, she was the girl that we were all loving to hate or hating to love, you know. But she may feel ostracized and kicked out by them. It's a crazy ass lawsuit, but deep down inside, I kind of hope she wins.
Yeah, but she not gonna win.
You don't think she gonna win?
Stranger things have happened.
Okay, yes, they have, friend.
Yeah. And when you say she didn't capitalize, that's absolutely true because like somebody like Candy gets so much free promotion for her business. She ain't got to do a commercial. She ain't got to do a TV ad, nothing, because she constantly talks about it on the show. She constantly promoting something on the show. So she knows how to capitalize and make money. She took a whole bad situation and made millions of dollars with the Dungeon Tour. So,
yes, she did.
Nene just want to throw shady jabs and talk about Gucci and Versace and just.
She wasn't used to money. Candy was. Candy been around money forever. It's like I said, when people get new money, they hurry up and they got to show out. They got to show off. You know, she's not used to driving really nice cars. I think she had a 1931 a Range Rover when she first got on the show. Then like the first one they made.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then she had a Nissan Murano. You know, so that money new to her. Oh, I can get some things now. Shit, I ain't got that kind of money, but she's still new to me too. I'm like, oh, I can get that.
Well, child, I don't know. I'm dying to find out like what's gonna happen with that. But like you said, Trent, stranger things has happened. A teacher in where is he from? I forgot what. Ohio. He was a professor who refused to use transgender students' pronouns. He got sued, but he ended up winning the lawsuit and got $400,000 in the settlement. He was not respecting an individual. I should better get it together. Why is it moving? He's not respecting an individual's pronoun and was written up for it. Then he went and sued the school, as he said, using the student's pronouns apparently goes against his Christian beliefs. And he got awarded $400,000. And that's, like they say, is the epitome of privilege. So he says it's against his Christian beliefs to call whatever it was either a he or a she. Or even a them.
Craziest thing I have ever heard. You being a Christian has absolutely nothing to do with you respecting someone how they identify.
Did he get his $400,000?
Did he get it?
Yeah.
He won, so I don't know.
That's why I want Nene Lanithia Bartholomew Leach to win her case. That's exactly why.
I wonder what the dynamics are behind it, though, because if it's a public school and a private school, that makes a difference. I don't know. It's crazy because at my school we have people that are non-binary that they might come to school one day and they be called she, the next day want you call them he. It's just or vice versa. So they're real.
See, and that kind of stuff is kind of like, oh Jesus! Today. I don't remember. You wanted me to call you a girl yesterday. Now today you want me to call you a boy.
We had a student that.
Can you do it? Can you do it for the week?
We had a student like that. I just call her.
Why is it just
call
why
her
just
Jay.
can't call people by their name? It just makes it easier.
That's true. You know, I don't have no problem with calling people by their name, though. You know,
but in some aspect, you have to use a pronoun for depends on what you're talking about and how you're relating to them. So you will have to use some type of pronoun. But I guess you can still always say their name, I guess.
But saying somebody's name is saying.
But if you're talking to somebody else and they say, well, what Daniel walked? What Daniel went? And you might say, oh, he or she. You have to say a pronoun. You ain't gonna always say, oh, Daniel went here.
Yeah, that's what Bernie said. Bernie said you're supposed to come back with Daniel went to the restroom. So you got to. So why you just can't always use the name then? How about that? For the non-binary people, I'ma still call you girl.
I'm okay.
He, she, we.
I know. He, she, we. Girl, I just don't know. But I wonder who he's supposed to get. He sued the school. So I guess the school district is supposed to pay him this money. So, and if they don't, do he continue to work? Well, how does that go? How does that go? Okay. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I just don't know. But well, we all call these children girls and stuff like that over here at the RuPaul Drag Race Factory. Will Hill end up being the winner of the RuPaul Drag Race season 14, if I'm not mistaken. That's what this is. It's 14. Yeah, Will Hill end up being the winner, and it was down to Will Hill and Lady Camden, and Will Hill came on top. I knew that Will Hill was gonna win when Will Hill had gave her storyline, and so I already knew then. I say, okay, well, Will Hill probably will win this whole thing, and then at the beginning with Cornbread, the way she had took to her and all that kind of stuff like that, that kind of was like a really sad moment during that time, you know. So I knew then that Will Hill was going to, you know, come out on top. And then she started getting really good, you know.
She did start getting good.
Mm-hmm.
The top two were definitely the top two. Like even last week on the show, I mentioned them being the top two. Like they were really good.
Yeah, they were.
And they got better as the season progressed. Like so, they started out low, and Jerry was up here so fast that's like she was started off on 10. So
yeah, so Angeria stayed consistent, you know, throughout the thing because she started out good, and she only really had one bad moment to me, and that was when she couldn't get the choreography. But other than that, you know, she did an amazing job on the show.
And I must say, Angeria, to me, in my opinion, has competed very hard as one of our black peers that we know. I think she competed like to the depth, you know, like she really did. She was really good.
And you know, the way Angeria is and Will appeal them, I feel like at this point of the show, I'll be over seeing people like Jambalaya on there. Because at this point, it's 14 years into the making.
There's somebody on the show named Jambalaya?
Yeah, she's
June Jambalaya.
Yeah. So she's like, you should know what you're coming into now, and the level of expectation should be like really high now.
Yeah, the girls on the show, like all of them had their moments where they elevated in the show. It seemed like Angeria was on top from the beginning.
from the beginning. So it was hard for her to go past that. You know what I'm saying? Like she had already wowed the fuck out them at the gate.
Yes. Yeah. The first few weeks, it was all about her.
Let's shout out LaShawty. What's his name? Anthony Weaver. He had her shit.
Oh yeah.
Back.
Oh yeah.
Impeccable.
Yes. Yes, he did.
You, he had her so correct all the way up until it was
every week.
It was just amazing. Shout out to you, young man.
Yes, indeed. Every week.
That's the one thing you can't take from him. That's why like everybody was trying to browbeat me about my opinion. But the one thing I've always said is he is exceptional in what he does. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to have a long-lasting relationship with him. It just didn't work out that way for me. But the man is great at what he does. And I would never take that from anybody. Whether we have an incident or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's not who I am. I'm here to build up the community. Everybody kept saying she need to take responsibility for what? For giving a man a chance that the people was tearing down. Yes, I heard the rumors, but I wanted to give him a chance to redeem himself.
You got your chance. Ha!
Okay. Well, Lizzo and Cardi B said all the rumors are true. Yeah, haters do what they do. Yeah,
and he did his shit.
Yeah, he did his shit. Congratulations.
That's why he couldn't do nobody else shit because he popped his shit with her.
Well, that was last year, so that was last year. So yeah, shout out to him, and they did a really good job. So what do y'all think about Simone's look for her comeback, her farewell comeback?
Who is that?
She won last time.
That was the girl who won last season for season 13, and you know when the winner from last season comes back, they come back and to get ready to crown the new girl. And so when she came back, this is what she had on. Some people cheered it and some people booed it. I'm one of the ones that booed it because I just felt like, you know, it was constructed and all that kind of stuff because they put up how it was made and what they did. All of that, that's fine. The t-shirt is not just a regular t-shirt. It's made out of clay. But yet and still, so they had to form the t-shirt to make it look like, you know, a wet t-shirt and all of that. So they really did a good job with that. But like I say, it's a standard somewhere. They said we talked about a standard, and I just didn't think this was cute to wear for a finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. Well, we do drag, you know. I don't care if it was a Beyonce look. I don't care if it was a Janet Jackson look. I don't care what it was. But now she looks beautiful. I loved her hair, but I did not like her outfit.
So when you talk about a standard, so what do that entail? So what should have been in your perspective?
Like something more grand than some blue jeans and a t-shirt.
Okay.
And I don't care if it did have rhinestones on it. And so, you know, Coco said last week, pedestrian wear. Pedestrian wear. And regardless of what, that gave me a club outfit. I've seen her in designer clothes. You went to, like she said, she went to the Met Gala and all of that kind of stuff. So you have access to designers, you know, to make you look like RuPaul's Drag Race winner that won $100,000.
Well, let me tell you this. She did not deviate much from who she was on the show when she won. You know, she won because that show can be very gimmicky. The gimmick girl can win that show over a girl that's very sickly. You know, she was just as raggedy on that damn show.
Yes, she was.
I don't think I expected nothing much from her. Nothing more. I was surprised she had that much makeup on.
I was surprised with that too.
The same
she looked here.
Yes,
she looked lovely.
Yes, she did.
Her skin looked like butter.
Butter.
Child, but
But it stopped there.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody's saying, and that's just who she is. Because a lot of times your fashion is just merely an expression of who you are every day, and so like maybe that's why she wore that, because that's just how she felt.
Well, that's the best she can do. She can spend that $100,000. Because let me guess, they took 40% off top, so she had $60,000. Then she probably She ran through that child. She probably had to buy her a car, buy a few men, buy some dick.
Oh my God!
That's all the money she had. That's all the
not
outfits she could get.
buying it. I'm still not
Yeah.
buying it. It was like everybody was up there and all their glam and all their glory and this, that, and the other. Even the congeniality, Lala Ree came out and her
Lala
little
Ree had some
costume.
extras going on.
Yeah, and child, she had, Lala Ree is a bathing suit girl. She could have easily came out in one of her little bathing suits, but she had a little costumeage on and stuff. And you could not hear some jeans and a t-shirt.
But I like Simone is gimmicky to me, and Simone plays up the stereotypical black ghetto person, and
she's not.
And she's not those things. That's why I don't care for her, because I feel.
And
like
that's probably why I feel the way I feel too.
Because you're just gimmicky, playing up something that you're really not. But last year, in the moment, doing the whole Black Lives Matter movement and all the kind of stuff, it was like big to be so out there in black this, black
Stones
that.
don't make it beautiful, Javon. Stones don't make it beautiful. Stones don't make it sickening because it's rhinestones. Swarovskis don't make it sickening either.
Yesenia, don't be acting like that.
Yeah.
Now I think
you had on a lot of rhinestone gowns before.
Oh, did, baby.
So what you saying?
But let me tell y'all something though. RuPaul also had the ugliest dresses known to drag kind. She be beat. We be so fixated on her mud because she be painted and her hair be like coming out her scalp. But them dresses look like she made them right before she came on.
Well, now I can't say that all the time because some of the stuff be sickening though.
And that's some of the time. I bet you can't count on more than one hand. This is the 14th season.
I wasn't too pleased with some of the stuff. Now some stuff I say, oh, okay, Ru, but I think she just had the same silhouette and stuff that she wears.
Yeah, she does.
Some
people like to just play it safe, you know what I'm saying, stay in their lane. So, you never seen RuPaul step out of the box of the norm that you always see her, that same silhouette, that same look.
And she have her own light and her own filter. Because don't nobody make up look like that. I have painted somebody for 2 hours before, and it still look like that. And I know I can blend. Let me tell you something. She got her own light and her own filter. Give me the
y'all can tell about when they change how everybody look until they get to that runway. Then everybody looks changed. But then you go back and watch the Untucked right after that and say, I'm gonna go off script a little bit because I forgot to add this, but Tyra Banks is starting a new show on Discovery Plus, and it is about teen drag. It's a teen drag series, and they follow people who raise teenage LGBT kids that does drag. And when I host a pageant in Madison, Wisconsin every year, and I met this young lady, and her name was Nemo, and she's one of the people that's on the show. And she won a pageant the other day. I think it's Miss Wisconsin Teen or something like that. It's some type of for teenage drag queens, and she won the pageant the other day. She's a great entertainer. She paints her own face.
She looks good too.
And she's a really, really sweet person. I met her. Her mother and her aunt brought her to see me at the pageant because she wanted to come to the pageant and meet me. And she was really sweet. So congratulations to Nemo. I'm excited about the show because I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see these new drag queens, little baby drag queens, because I was once one of them. I was once a 16-year-old going to the club doing talent night, and then skipping school and everything because I have a sleeping because it was on the Thursday.
Absolutely. At the Marquette. Got to go to school in the morning at 8 o'clock, but I'm at the Marquette at 7. It's bad.
Okay.
I just hope this means that she's not going to be hosting Dancing with the Stars then.
You didn't like her on that?
Hell no. Nor America Got Talent.
She could be like Nick Cannon and do both.
Or she can just really concentrate on one and be good at that one.
I can't.
Neil, you are not here for it.
They have a new Whitney Houston biopic coming out. I Want to Dance with Somebody, and it's from the Whitney Houston estate. And I think Clive Davis has something to do with it also. You're a big Whitney Houston fan, Trent. How you feel about that? Who playing Whitney Houston?
I don't know this chick. She ain't got Whitney shape. That's Sissy Houston shape right there, number one.
Oh Lord.
Okay, so they already.
Oh, Lord.
That's the Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want shape. Okay. You know what, Chevelle? Can I tell you this honestly? I never watched a Whitney movie or biopic. I haven't, because I feel like Whitney lives her life very transparent in the public eye. I've seen her highs, I've seen her lows, I've seen her very highs, you know. So I don't think I'll be wanting to see it. I mean, what else can they tell about Whitney? She was a drug addict. She loved Bobby. She was one of the best singers that ever lived. What else can they tell?
What else could they say about her?
She liked Cootie Cat.
She liked Cootie Cat in the beginning, but Sissy prayed against it. You know. You know, what else can they tell about
Whitney? She got that demon seed about her.
Oh, Jesus.
You know. Then we found out that Auntie Dee Dionne Warwick's sister was eating a little pussy when she was a little girl. What else can we find out? It's not right, but it's okay.
Oh my God.
Naomi,
I won't be watching.
I don't know how to say her last name, but she is Aki. I don't know who she is. What has she played on? Nobody knows.
I can't even see her face, her head back. So
even the picture that they have of her when they was doing the Star Spangled Banner scene, they have her back.
Auntie Annie wig on, orphan Annie wig on. It's a hard knock life. She wasn't supposed to be singing Star Spangled Banner. It's a hard knock life.
Like Whitney had the best wigs though. Whitney wigs was not cute.
Let me tell you something. No, her wigs wasn't cute when she had been on a drug spree. But y'all would catch Whitney when she was snorting for 15 nights with Evans. That was Whitney UK, but she had some nice stuff on the time. Sometimes
I ain't never liked Whitney hair. I ain't never the whole history of her career. I ain't never liked her hair.
I never liked Whitney hair, and I did like her eyebrows.
No, it was the 80s though. It was very current.
We were current. We were there. We're not looking back.
The only time I liked Whitney wig was before she died, when she played the mama.
Listen to me. Whitney had nice.
All the man I need. Started wearing.
All the man I need. Her wigs was sickening. I'm your baby tonight.
We're not gonna have them big blue
conversation.
Next.
I mean,
next.
Her wigs are
next.
But remember, okay, Trent, the DC concert, the best short wig ever.
Yeah, but
I want Whitney to keep that wig.
But see, Whitney was such a huge star. Listen, she was such a huge star that she was so many places at one time. Like she had to be everywhere. Whitney just threw on her goddamn wigs and they were hats for her. Give me that wig right there. Shake that motherfucker and give it to me. Bam.
That's about right. That's about how it happened.
Yeah, she was a big star, but she had some great moments. She had some great wigs.
Baby,
the first part of her career, she was wearing Sissy Houston wigs because she had to be holy.
Yes, she was.
She had to be holy.
When I found out that Whitney was her age, I gagged. Cause I was like, "Oh, you was 19 then, Jesus." You got me good going into your 30s right then.
Okay. With that blush up here,
baby, I could not take it, honey. I was like, "Oh my God."
That was Clyde Davis too. That was Clyde Davis. Want her to appeal to other genres too. You know.
Well, they got what they wanted. Speaking of ugly wigs, we got ugly dresses going on. it is prom season.
Oh.
So I just want to know, when they go to the designer, and the designer make these bottoms for them, how do these girls be in the prom walking around, y'all? I want to see them. I want to see them in action.
Well, quite naturally, I think they probably pull the dress up and hold the dress.
Ooh, that's ugly.
All night. I mean, it just was ugly stuff after ugly stuff after ugly stuff.
That's what I be thinking when I be seeing some of y'all in these pageants. Just one ugly gown, the next ugly gown, the next ugly gown. I'm like, damn.
They have rhinestones on. In the words of Javon, they got rhinestones on it, Neil.
Yeah.
Neil, anybody specific?
I'm trying to think of the last pageants I've been to.
Black Continental this weekend. I know you coming.
Oh, it's probably gonna be. You think it's gonna be some ugly stuff there?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's always ugly stuff at every pageant, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's subjective.
But no.
It's subjective.
How are y'all walking in these dresses? I'm gonna have to. Is there a designer on here that has made a prom dress this season?
Oh, now that's pretty.
What is?
This green. She got that from what's your face?
Huh?
You don't like it? Okay.
No.
Well, you when you look at these dresses, you know punks are doing these dresses for these girls. Now that I hated that.
Well, at least she got a nice ass.
That's so disrespectful.
How you at the prom with your ass?
But you know,
Okay, that's so disrespectful. They should turn her ass right around as soon as she walks through the door. No man.
well, I'm
No,
sure
man.
she didn't make. I'm sure that was just a photo op because she didn't make it in nobody's prom with that on.
That was just the thing. I know they ain't let her walk in there like that.
Yeah.
Now this was
Now this right here got my blood boiling.
baby. Somebody
What
said
is
didn't look good, but the guns.
Child, and then this another one. So y'all just get to y'all get to stepping on the dress.
Yeah, they stand on the yeah.
Yeah, y'all come on, take this picture. Y'all spread the dress out, and then you got your dirty shoes on my dress.
I don't need this material.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish
This
he had
uncle-
dog shit on his shoes.
Girl, back in our day, you stepped on the girl dress, you about to have a fight.
Well, these days, the girls step on their own dress because they don't know how to walk in heels.
And first of all, they say, well, it's gonna be in your hand anyway.
Damn.
So they ain't gonna be able to see. I don't get why y'all doing that.
My
fabric
school
they buying y'all
prom,
ones. They about to bolt the fabric around their goddamn knees.
my school had a prom this weekend, so I can't wait to see the foolishness they about to pull
Are you
out.
chaperoning, Neil?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm
Ooh.
going this.
I really wish you could be able to send us some pictures.
You doing high school Neil?
You might have to not show up that day when we talk about the children from your school.
Neil, I know these kids grow up fast, but you be in there like Gavin sending pictures.
Oh, I ain't gonna be like Gavin. Where is he at? Where is Gavin?
See, once again, and we brought this up before. Don't nobody know. Ain't nobody seen him. Nobody knows where Gavin be. Where Gavin be. Child, look. But I let us know, Neil, if they gonna have some of them ugly dresses over there at your school.
No, but what I'm gonna do next, since we talk about ugly dresses and all these, I've been seeing a whole bunch of queens posting dresses. I'm just gonna put together a bunch of ugly dresses that the queens don't wear, so y'all don't get in y'all feelings when we talk about y'all gowns next week.
Oh, Neil, I'm not joining in on that. Neil,
we gonna let Neil have that segment.
No. Neil, no, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, if you're gonna laugh, just laugh at it. If it's ugly, it's ugly. Ugly.
I'm gonna laugh. If it, I'm gonna laugh at the fact that you even brought it up.
Yeah, people talk about these ugly gowns. People been wearing ugly gowns for years.
But it's an influx of these ugly gowns. Now, these are young girls who really just supposed to look innocent and beautiful at the prom. That's
so
it.
You know what, Trent? This is the time to have ugly gowns. But when your ass is 40 years old at Black America or Universe, and you should know what an ugly gown look like then.
Like who?
I gotta think of not an ugly person, an ugly gown. That's why I said you gotta give me a week to get the pictures together.
Oh, get them together because I can't wait to see. I just can't wait to. Oh, they say just.
Well, they said my gown was ugly at Black America.
No, I like your gown.
So that means you might be in the lineup, Deidre.
I might be, but listen. I can be objective. You know what I'm saying? So
now, I remember when Neil had told me he wanted me to start wearing my white dress because I would wear it at every pageant, which I didn't like white. And so in that category wasn't judged. So I'm gonna wear this white dress. And I didn't get another one until the white dress I have now. And I'm gonna wear that one until she fall off the trenches. We'll be right back. We're gonna take a commercial break.
Calor, menino! Eita, moça, vem quente! Eita, quente, tá? Tá quente demais. E atrás, tá quente não?
Calor, calor! E arroba!
Bitch, wait a minute! Bitch, what are you doing? I'm so excited to have y'all here. You want some cookies or some pretzels too? Or some ginger ale cookies or some apple juice? I'm just saying, so that we land and we don't crash. Cause mother ain't gonna save you. So your ass is gonna get laid. And if you in the window seat, please don't be one of those people who lift it up and down. It's like, look, it's just a it isn't changed. I got it all for you. I can make you dreams. On some cookies. Oh, can't go back no further than that. Put your tray tables down and work constantly. Like, that's literally the only way to be a boss. Like, am I right? So you sleep if this plane crashes. Literally. In case there's an emergency, the exits are here, everywhere.
If I tell you she had them people down pat. Baby, y'all seen Mama going through the little flea market fanning her cool cat. Mama's in there selling her coochie. She was making her coin.
Hey, you gotta sell it.
Who is a sickening singer? Who the sickening singer? Who? Somebody can sing in there. Who was singing? Let me see, because y'all.
Maybe they was referring to the lady who was singing Erica Badu and Miss Gina by CD.
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, don't play. I want to give a shout out to Isis Dupree. She just won Miss Woodard pageant in Detroit. Where's Miss Woodard? Is that a female impersonator pageant, Fish? But speaking of pageants, y'all, and you know we always talk about, you know, pageants with funny names. I came across a pageant the other day, and the pageant is called Around the World Pageant.
Yeah.
Will you be able to find your baby?
Mr. and Miss Around the World.
And yeah.
It's a pageant in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Around the world.
Yes, it gives away a lot of money, a whole $100 at crowning, and $100 when you give it up in 2 paid bookings. I think I might run for that.
I think that's somewhere that you might see a lot of ugly gowns.
To win $100.
It's very possible.
To win $100.
To win $100, I'm gonna fly over there. But I'm gonna go get some bookers around in the area at my fee, and then I'm gonna get booked at the pageant, and I'm gonna do the pageant. How about that? You think that's possible? Oh, okay. Well, I'll try it. Look, I was scrolling through Facebook, and I thought this was an interesting conversation somebody had posted. Let me take that down so I could read that right quick, please. Tops think they're running through a group of friends when the whole time they all plotted on the community pinged via group chat. I've literally seen where one person has someone and they go back and rate and review the session to their friend circle and tell them to get you a piece. Only person actually being ran through is the top. We really have to stop thinking that just because we're not being penetrated, that we are above being a whore. You know, and they kind of think that, you know, when you're a top, that you ain't a hoe. But it's hoeing all the way around you.
Going all over the world.
Damn.
Yeah, it's top and bottom. If you, you know, if you like constantly on the road with different people, you know, that's hoeing, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Right about
so
it.
Do y'all got the circle where y'all rate the as gay men, you know, on you know, you guys, did y'all rate y'all dates and stuff? And
No,
tell your friends get
I have a circle that we have each other.
Take that down so we can see each other. That just put a lot of that post. Damn, you know when something hits you, it hit home. It hit dog ball.
It hit. Woo! Oh, really?
Let me tell you something, because I've had friend groups before, and I never thought about it in this context. Like I never thought about them saying, "Well, go after that motherfucker. See how you like it." Like just slutting you out on in the reverse.
And do they do it?
I kind of think that's hot though.
I think people been doing that from the beginning of times. Like, I don't think it's a new concept. I mean, people do it. That's why you have so many people that's friends sleeping with your man behind your back because you're talking about the session and they want to.
I don't know how good the session is.
So
I'm gonna stay away from this conversation because I'm Miss Sweetheart International Plus, and so I don't want them to look at me any type of way. So
but you fuck. You fuck.
And you wrong.
Oh, I do.
Don't make
I do. Oh, I do.
You said it's hot to tell your friend.
No, that a group of bottoms or people who like to get fucked. They ain't necessarily got to be bottoms. They can be verse, whatever they want. But they sit in a group saying, "Girl, you need to go fuck that nigga. That nigga can fuck. See if you like it." You know, da. And all the time you think you're doing some sneaky shit by fucking a little friend group. You know what I'm saying? But they done plotted this shit on you. Please plot on me. Please plot on me, y'all.
You're not gonna smile like that, though.
Okay.
Please plot on me.
You want
to be plotted on.
Well, I can't say that. And I guess it has happened before, right? I think, yeah. But that, yeah. Okay, I can see that now. I'll be forgetting about the stuff that I done when I was younger, though, because I've been real grown for a long time, and this stuff that I had did when I was younger that I wouldn't dare do today, and I think that's probably one of them. Because I have with my girlfriends, we have yes ma'am, girl, he got a big old dick. Mm-hmm.
I would. I would still do
that
it today.
session is one. Yeah. Oh, I know you would, Neil.
Yeah, because it don't take a lot for me to be intrigued. I'd be intrigued real quickly.
But so, I don't have that. You know, my girlfriends are still my girlfriends that from then, but we don't even have the same type of boys no more. You know, so that's the thing. You know, we don't. So I wouldn't have that type of conversation with them. Then I'm not one to have community trade like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I have my friend and a date or whoever, but he not. And if he is, I don't know nothing about that.
Right.
See, you ain't got to worry about rating nobody when you can just have your friends. We ain't got to rate nobody else.
Oh Jesus!
That's what friends are for.
Speaking of friends, how would you feel if your friend, sister, brother be in the presence of or talk to your boyfriend about your status or discuss how they give fellatio to other men without your knowledge? How would you react?
Like if my friend told my
say for instance, okay,
to somebody else?
Say for instance, no.
No,
for
that
instance,
how they give head. How they give head to somebody else.
Your boyfriend is with me. I see him out and about. I pick him up, and he riding in the car with me. And you know, I tell him, well, you know, so and so is HIV positive, and I'm gonna take you to get PrEP. And but I'm your friend. And then you know, I'm talking about how I like to give head to boys and how I give head and all this kind of stuff. I'm telling this to your boyfriend.
Yeah,
I'm your friend. I've been knowing you forever. But you started dating this boy probably like a year or so ago, something like that. And
well, you know, that's not your friend, really. That's not really a friend.
Dirty syphilis gonorrhea toting bitch.
Yeah,
that's a dirty bitch.
Yeah, that's some cutthroat stuff.
So how would you react to that friend once you find that out?
I would read the dog shit out of them.
This is the type of stuff that they do, and then you say you and the boyfriend broke up, and I confide in you, and I'm like, the boyfriend like read you and all that kind of stuff to me, and all that kind of stuff like that, and saying how he not gonna fuck with you no more, and all that kind of stuff, and you know, okay, well, am I supposed to tell you this?
I'll go kick that bitch in her pussy. You hear me? I'll uppercut that bitch in her pussy. You don't tell my motherfucking business, pussy asshole. And then you gonna go take him and get him on PrEP. He might be positive too, so PrEP won't work for him. He gotta go get some motherfucking other shit. You understand? Don't tell my motherfucking business, you simple-minded, ugly, dumbass, salty ass, snail body bitch. Go get your own motherfucking man. Don't do that, bitch. You got a cold when you my motherfucking friend. You ain't gonna tell anything on me, bitch. Tell the motherfucker who the fuck I am, not what the fuck you think I got, bitch. And your sloppy ass head, go ahead and suck his dick. I'm bad at it anyway. Go the fuck ahead. Yeah. This scenario that made me mad, girl. This shit made me hot.
Well,
bitch.
Okay.
My shit about to come out.
Well, okay. Does it break the friend code? What you was gonna say, Neil?
I was saying that's really not a friend, but you know, you also I have friends that I know are hoes and gonna try you, so I don't even put my friend in that position. Oh, everybody left. It's just me and you, Deidre?
No, I'm here.
Okay, so you know, some friends I wouldn't even allow around the person I'm talking to because you already know your friend.
That's why that's another reason why when I date someone, I stay clear of, you know, going to the clubs with them and all that kind of stuff like that. Because usually I don't go to clubs anyway to hang out. I'm going to the club to work. So ain't no sense in you being there and I'm at work. No way. I don't go hang out at your job. But I'm not gonna stop you from going out if you were a going out type of person. You know, and I met you in the club, you know, you want to go out, go out. I just don't go out. Does it break the friend code if you and your boyfriend is on the outs and and your friend let your boyfriend stay at their house without their knowledge?
That's a no too. So first of all, if you're my friend, your loyalty should always be directly to me first, because you met him through me. And so, like, y'all friendship, you being friends with him shouldn't even matter. So he shouldn't be living at your house. If I'm not fucking with him, bitch, you're not fucking with him.
You're not fucking with him either. You know, there is a loyalty in the friend code, and we've been friends for years, you know, and that's why I hate when people say, friend, you couldn't possibly be my friend.
Right.
You know, you couldn't possibly be my friend. So
and even like the person I'm talking to, you can be friendly to my friends, but you're not friends with them.
Yeah.
Like when I go out with my people, you go out with your people. And sometimes we even go out together, but you're still just friendly to my people and I'm friendly to your people. I'm not exchanging numbers with them. You know, you might find that you might have a couple of mutual friends. And now if it's a mutual friend, that's another thing. Because like y'all are friends before we was together. So I can understand that scenario. But if you met the person through me, no.
Martell said, what are the last three letters of friend? in. But y'all, I've never had like no one close to me do that behind my back or anything like that. And so, you know, I don't my friends knowing who I date or whatever, that kind of stuff like that. But I don't trust everybody. I don't, and I done had some of my girlfriends trying to. Oh, girl, I didn't know. When I slap you across your face, you go really know then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's just like, if you could describe the man or woman of your dreams, what would the description sound like? Neil.
5'10", brown skin, 39 years old. College.
Who is he?
The person I'm with now.
Only you just with one person?
I'm with one person, but we are with many.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's clear that up. Yes. Okay.
Now you said that.
Okay.
Yes.
Now well, at this point, I want it ain't even about looks to me. At this point, no more, them looks get you in trouble. Them looks get you in trouble.
I don't look. I did.
Yeah.
Because for me, I can't. Everybody say it's not about looks. It's not about looks, and I can understand with most. But for me personally, for me to be able to be with you and not want to drift off or whatever, I got to like what I look at every morning. You know what I'm saying? I got to be sexually attracted to you. So you got to have a certain
you could
aesthetic.
You could be ugly and fine at the wazoo and with a big yeah.
I can't do ugly,
and I can stand and look at you then.
Okay.
I can't do ugly.
I can stand and look at you then. But like I would, the man of my dreams is somebody to just go woo me off my feet and going to like if I'm really intrigued with you at this point, then yeah. If not, I'm good. We can hang out and do stuff. But until then, for me to call somebody my boyfriend, my man, you're gonna have to like really woo me. And I shouldn't have to worry about what you're doing while I'm gone at work. So, Oh, and you can't be under 5'10". 5'8". I say 5'8". The 5'7". Okay.
I don't really like people that's towering over me because I don't want you to feel like a man under me. So I need somebody around my height. You can be 6'1", 6'2" at the most. 5'8".
And I don't want no pussy. Don't run because I if you give me an inch, I'm gonna take a mile. So and I'm already a dominant person, so you got to be able to handle me.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. But my friend, he puts me in my place all the time. Like he checks me all the time. So
I haven't been checked in so long. I wonder what that feel like.
It feels weird every time you say something and he'd be like checking me. I'm like, oh, it's getting weird. It's getting weird.
Well, what are you not attracted to?
Ooh.
What you don't find appealing?
I don't like big boys.
I didn't either though, Deidre, but I'm starting. It's a certain type of big boy that I like.
Yeah, I don't like big and sloppy.
I definitely don't like them. But I love a well-kept big man. And I find that attractive now. And I used to, I'm like, bitch, you big, I'm big. Oh, Lord, this is going to be hot in there. But I find, certain thick boys attractive and it's sexy.
Shade in the summer, he didn't want.
Bitch, it's one big old boy in Dallas. That thing is sexy, and then he got a little twist to him, man. And I was like, "Ooh, that thing is sexy to me."
I'm not attracted to people who are not motivated. Like I can date somebody who's like really plain Jane looking, that's one thing. But if you're not a motivated person, or you don't want, like, you just content with stuff, I don't like all that. Like, actually, like right before the show, my friend called me. He's like, "Oh, let me tell you what happened at work today, and blah blah blah, and I got this done and this marketing thing," and I was so proud of him. I mean,
I love a go-getter.
Yes,
I love a go-getter, and I love a man that make moves.
Yeah,
and I love a man that dress nice, that smell good, and I love for him to take charge. You know, because I know that I know how I could be. And so I like all that. And I want you to
you know, and also in the this is a pet peeve of mine. Well, I don't like this either in a man. When I be going to, like, out to the club, somebody who constantly talking about or running up behind somebody else saying it's my mama, daddy, brother. I don't like all that either. That's a turn on me, because if we talking, they can't be before me. So all that mama, daddy stuff, say that for when you're around them. Don't bring that around me. I don't give a damn who your mom and daddy is.
That's why you and Nicole don't get along. That's exactly why you and Nicole don't get along, honey.
Like,
I'll tell you the truth. Somebody say why they don't have big boy pageants. They do have big boy pageants. I like pussy. Oh, you like pussy? You're attracted to trans men now. Okay. That's nice.
Oh, and that's another thing.
I can't say nothing about that.
Boys who call when you having sex with them, they just saying tear this pussy up. I'm like, that irks my soul.
Why? Tell me why.
Get up, stop. Let's take a 10-minute break.
Why you don't like that?
Why that irks you though?
Because I don't want no damn pussy. I'm not laying up with a woman.
Oh, okay.
So
you just don't like to hear the word pussy when you fucking?
No. Like
that mean, and especially coming from some big old motherfucker. I'm like, see, that's rude. Rude. What do y'all think is the negative and positive things about being a public figure? Deidre?
What did I think about the negative and the positive about being a public figure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's start with the positive first. The positive, I get the opportunity to engage the community or whatever, you know what I'm saying, to meet a lot of different people, and to interact with those people and let them really get to see who I am as an individual. And when I'm entertaining, to be able to uplift people and to see the expression on their face, that is the enjoyment and the reward out of what I do. So those are the positive things that I like about being a role model to my community. Now, on the flip side of that, the negative thing is like some of the backlash that you get and some of the things that you hear people saying about you, you know what I'm saying, the negative things or whatever. And, you know, sometimes you have to accept the bad with the good, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to be in the limelight, you know that the negative stigma is going to come. And so you have to prepare yourself for that. That is something that recently when I won Sweetheart, you know, there were certain people that were saying that I should have won. And so that kind of bothered me because I have spent a lot of years trying to be this. And I wanted people to be accepting of me winning. And so when I didn't get that, it hurted my feelings. And my best friend had to tell me, girl, you got to pray about that. I'm going to pray that God deliver you from public opinion. And so when she said that to me, that resonated with my spirit. And I said, you know what? I am always caring about what people say, you know what I'm saying, about me. Like it hurted my feelings with the Anthony thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I made the post, but my post was not just to slander him and just for the bad. It was hopefully to make him see how I felt and how it hurted me that he would want to change. That was the intent of my post. And so it's like a lot of times, a lot of people just don't get me or whatever. And I'm always having to explain myself. And so
you shouldn't have to explain yourself to people all the time. Some things are just, you know, unexplainable. Neil, how do you feel about being a positive and the negative about being a public person?
I think the positive is you meet a lot of great people that you would not have normally met. You're exposed to a lot more things that you might not have normally been exposed to. Like even doing this show, I've met a lot of really, really cool people, and I see people throughout the clubs just going different places, and I think that's really cool. The negative thing that really doesn't affect me as much, well, it doesn't affect me at all really, is when people like say bad things about you, especially in this platform, because you're on somewhere you're giving your point of view. So you not agreeing with my point of view does not matter to me. You not liking me doesn't matter to me, because I like myself enough for the both of us. So,
okay.
So I'm like, I can see where, people, once you choose to do this type of platform or be a public figure, the negativity comes with it, and you have to take the good with the bad, and it's just water off a duck's back to me. So you be wasting your energy trying to get a reaction out of me.
I think the positive for me is being able, as an entertainer, being able to travel the world and show my talent to people, getting to meet people, getting to get to know different cultures that I would never have the opportunity to do, getting to have a platform like this and have people tune in to watch it because I am who I am. So that's a blessing. And I've being an entertainer has blessed me with many riches. So, but the negative thing is, I think, is being that public person. And you can't, when you are that public person, you are made to be like, you're not supposed to have human reaction, basically. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to have feelings and thoughts about stuff, and things that, like you said, you might not agree with, that I might not agree with either. And so when it happened to me and I felt a certain type of way, they thought it was just condemning for me to say, what I said. But that's how I felt. So why are you mad at me for how I feel? Oh, but because I am who I am, I'm not supposed to say that? Just like with the Will Smith stuff, he is who he is, and that was a human reaction. It shouldn't have happened, but we've all had those moments where we have done something in the nick of time, or however you want to say it, and we shouldn't have done it.
Right.
And then we look back on it and say, damn, I shouldn't have done that. I fucked up.
Well, see, that's the accountability. That's the accountability part. Factoring, like, I did something in the passion of the moment, and I slept, reflected on it. Maybe it wasn't the best thing. Okay, I moved on. But,
right. And I basically think that's what the world needs to do, is move on from that, because like we all have had something that we did that we wasn't so proud of and that we was ashamed of. So, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to take away him being a human being before he's a celebrity? Come on now.
Yeah. Have y'all ever done something to someone that you really regret, but you never apologize for?
I think I beat this girl ass one time.
Hey, Trent, welcome back.
I beat this girl ass at the sex party one time, and I felt really, really bad afterwards.
At the sex party, that's when y'all want to fight.
It was just, well, she did something that, and that's what she
touched you on your. She touched your parts or something.
No. Play those kind of games. The ass whooping would have been a lot worse then.
Oh my mercy! I want Trent to answer this. Trent, what do you think is the negative and the positive about being a public figure?
The negative, I believe. Let me start with the negative. Is that the misconception of it all? To believe that people are something. A lot of people put in their head what they believe people should be. We all like even for instance, how you love Janet Jackson. You have in your mind how you want her to be, But if you meet her on a bad day and she do something bad, then people don't let you live that down. For all the good you do one bad thing and it's scrutinized and publicized in a way that's 10 times more than the person who's not in the public eye. The great thing about being in the public eye, to me, the positive is that one thing I always say is that everybody in some shape, form, or fashion wants to feel important. It's something there when you walk in the room, somebody says, "Hey, there go Deidre, Miss Sweetheart International Plus," or "There go Chevelle Brooks, y'all. Let me go speak to Chevelle." I live together. It is something gratifying about that someone know you out of all the people in the world that somebody could know or possibly want to know anything about. They want to know who you are. So it helps us in a way, with self-esteem sometimes, and sometimes it fuck with your self-esteem when people expectations are too big for you, and it's pros and cons to it all. So they put you on a pedestal that they're going to chop it. Okay, so you cannot believe the hype once you get in those positions. Okay, somebody say I did a sickening makeup job this time. I want to always live up to that, never less than my best, because they waiting on one time for you not to do something right. And it's all, see, I told y'all. I told you she want this. I told you he want that. So a lot come with the territory, but it's very rewarding. I'm so glad that God chose me for my path, that I'm out of my head sometimes, but I don't even know. Like sometimes I don't even understand the magnitude of the things that I do, because I'd be like, let me not get too big headed, because I don't want this to ever go away. I don't want it. Nobody was like, oh, he used to walk around like his shit didn't stink. But I asked to be here. I asked God. I had a purpose and I had a plan. Even I go back to when you have your memories on Facebook, and you'll say things years ago, and then they have fruition. I'm so blessed to be in the place, in the position that I am. I'm so blessed that God chose me. I'm so glad that I can be whatever kind of figure. I'm not going to always be a positive individual. I'm human. So if I fuck up, I fuck up. Allow me to fuck up. That's
the thing. Allow people to fuck up, if they fuck. But if don't condemn them.
Right.
And try to cancel them out.
That when Trent was talking, that made me think of another pet peeve I be having when he was talking about people knowing you. Some of these people that do pageants, shows, you are public figures and you do things for people to recognize you and for tips and money. So when these people speak to you and they see you in person, they are excited to see these individuals. So it aggravates me when these girls and boys get this big head like, ugh, why are you speaking to me? Or they like so unbothered or so.
That irritates me when people do that also.
I'm like, bitch, you won a pageant, you put on a fucking gown, you did not hide Anne Frank or something important like that, bitch. So, I mean, it aggravates my soul when people do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that kind of bothers me too. It don't take nothing but a high to acknowledge somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always trying to be, when people speak, I try to acknowledge them, hug them, all that kind of stuff.
Because the thing is, if you're not in the mood to be sociable and be around people, stay at home. Why come out and be moody? That's why I don't get why people come out to the clubs or shows, the pageants, and be in the attitude.
Turned up and always looking like this. Why you here?
Yeah, bitch,
I know a lot of people that can be very that, and you look at them and they look so stern, and you don't even realize, bitch, I don't even want to speak to her. Damn, but she be so sick in the pageant. I just want to say, I remember those days.
Can I say one more thing? And it's the reason I always tell people, even when people vent to me about other people, I say, well, give them grace. I always say that first, give them grace. People are human. And most times, creatives, people who get on stage to show off what they do, really creative and genius people are weird. I don't know if y'all know that.
Yeah.
Weird as fuck. You have.
I remember.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you saying?
No, I want to hear the story. Right?
I remember when I first started going to the baton, and how we would see my first time seeing like Monica and Mimi, and then was on Jerry Springer. It wasn't on the pageant, tape. So I found out about them because of Jerry Springer, and when I first got the chance to meet them, me and Mimi clicked like that, and so Monica was like a whole nother realm to me. Monica was like my Janet Jackson in the, you know, in the drag world. She like couldn't do no wrong. And I thought she was everything. So when I got to meet them, I would always hang out in Mimi's room. I would always hang out with her, Cezanne, and all of them, because we clicked like that. Monica had put me, and I would go in Monica's room and sit down and talk with her for about 5 minutes, and then I'd come up out. And she had asked me one time, she say, why you don't never hang out with me and, you know, and sit and chat and talk to me as much as you do them? And I told her, I said, girl, I live for you so much. And then like, it's like, you are like my celebrity. So if I come in here and I don't have this relationship with you that I would love to have, it would taint how I feel about you. And I don't want that to happen. And she was like, well, no, you know, I just want you to know that I'm not like that. And we, you know, so needless to say, we have a great relationship. I can hang out with Monica, you know, because I know the type of person she is now, you know, and I know that I wouldn't be, you know, upset because I met my Janet Jackson, you know, and but everybody's not like that. Yeah. Everybody's not like that.
Speaking of Monica, where's she at now?
She, I think she lives in Tennessee now.
You know.
And she don't do shows anymore.
No, she's with her husband in Tennessee. Oh, either she's back in Chicago or something like that, but she's around.
She got her, and that's her 6 inches.
And, and Tandy was one that I always wanted to meet. And when I first met her, it was very like, wait a minute, you know, that type of thing. So like I said, stuff like contain. So therefore I'm like, no, bitch, I ain't. Oh, girl, it's not that serious. And so,
let me tell you something. Jasmine Bonet was like that for me. When I wanted to meet her so bad because I saw so many VHS tapes of her. I always thought she was this bigger than life character. But
and I'm speaking of Tandy Andrews, by the way.
Yeah,
no.
Right.
But when I met her, it looked like Jasmine had taught Bible study every third Sunday and taught the choir every Wednesday. I mean, it was just totally different from the stage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you never know who they are, what they're dealing with. It's a stage persona. Love them for what you love them for. I know a lot of fans get on here and they want people to you can't acknowledge every single person you see, okay? So it don't mean they being shaded. A lot of people are guarded. You don't know what these entertainers go through or these people in the spotlight go through because they got family. They're always bugging them for something. They got people. They don't know why people want to be around them. They don't know who's genuine and who's not. So you just can't expect because you tip them that they owe you something. They gave you your dollar's worth or your $10, whatever you tip. They're up there performing. They took time to learn that shit, perfect that shit, and bring it to you. They don't owe you nothing past that. But if they happen to give you something past that, then that's something different.
Right.
So what about like say this happened to me one time. One of the girls, she's from the ballroom community or whatever, and I'm sure y'all probably have seen her. She's on that show, Legendary. Laomi.
Yeah.
So I have lived for her for years or whatever. You know, I love the way she voted. I just thought that she was so great. So one day she was on IG live and she was just talking. So, you know, me coming in, I'm like, oh, that's called Laomi, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So I sent her, hey, Lay, how you doing, or whatever. Instantly, she read my post out loud. And she said, look, whoever this is, don't call me Lay because you're not my sister. You're not my Judy. You don't know me like that. Went the fuck off on me. I was like,
who told your groupie ass right? I'm just playing.
I was so hurt. I was like, damn. So of course, you know, this was back the old me. I let that bitch have it.
Did you have your gun?
I let that bitch hold it. I said, yeah, bitch, you better delete me, bitch, because bitch, I'm finna give you everything. I was just so upset with her.
But yeah, but everybody ain't signing up to be y'all role models and shit neither. Everybody ain't signing up for that. Some people just want to do their craft, get off the stage and go home. You got to respect the fucking craft. You got to respect
but when you're a public figure, it comes with the territory.
It does come. That don't mean you have to celebrate the territory. You see,
I have people that call me Boom, and you know they don't even know me like that, so they don't even know where it came from. So you know, but I don't. You know,
people call her Ish if you're not her good girlfriend. You know.
Oh no, she do not, baby. No, she do not have it. She don't like that.
But and that's okay. You know, if you feel that way, but it's a way. It's a way to say everything. You know, I'm a fan still. You know what I'm saying? So you want your fans, like, she treated me like she didn't give a fuck about that fan base shit. Like, bitch, you can get up off my live. You don't know me. You ain't my sister. You ain't my Judy. Don't come up here calling me no damn Lay. That's
You know
my name is Leona.
I do hate though that people that know you, because it happened earlier in the show, and it's happened quite frequently. When a person that know you from before, or like from when you were younger, and they know you before you transition, and they like to call you by that name because they feel like, because they know you. Yeah. No, that's disrespectful.
That is disrespectful.
And somebody did it earlier, and I had to message them and tell them, don't do that. That was very disrespectful.
You should have had a bitch on the end of it.
And you know, and it's just, I don't even know why, and I'm gonna say old school punks like to play that type of fucking game. Like that is rude. Do you not even see who's like before you right now, and the hard work that I put into this to be who I am, and you gonna go and do that?
The minute nights you done cried off them hormones and shit, don't know what the fuck was wrong.
Okay.
Shit.
That's got to be a real old queen to know you before Chevelle.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I said. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's fucking rude that, you know, you would, you know, disrespect a person like that. Yeah. But, you know, by you saying Lay, you know, girl, that's
you was out of pocket with trying like you were best friend with this lady. She showed your motherfucking ass, did you?
What'd you say?
You try to act like you best friend with Lay on me or some shit, trying to talk. It
wasn't even that. It was because in my
you don't know me, my name Lay on me.
Did she tell me?
Don't do that making on your ass.
So now because of that, if I live for you or whatever, and I you know, I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I don't want that to happen again.
Okay. On that note, we're gonna take a commercial. What you gonna say?
Never mind.
We're gonna go to commercial. We'll be right back.
Why you can't hold your head down? I'm trying to hold my head down. Why you can't hold it down? I smell myself, baby. I can't. Yeah. You know I like to keep it real. I smell myself. I can't keep.
What happened? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what happened. Let me see.
Why you can't hold your head down? I'm trying to hold my head down. Why you can't hold it down? I smell myself, baby. I can't. Yeah. You know I like to keep it real. I smell myself. I can't keep holding my head down here like this. You saying hold my head down, but I smell myself. I go home and take my shower. You know I done worked all day at work. Yeah. Yeah. I do better when I come next time. I hold my head down for you. I can't hold my head down too long when I smell something.
Stop balling up and folding up, and so we can't even figure out what it is. It's going to be $1 just laid out in there. It's all right. It won't hurt our. We had to go to Family Dollar and buy iron. To iron out all the dollars, because we can't even tell what they are. I work in the trustee ministry, and we trying to go to Golden Corral too. By the time we iron out all the dollars, everything is closed. And we don't even cook on Sunday no more. So just lay it in the plate. It's still going to be $1. Amen? Come on, y'all. Let's just get along. Come on. Help us out. Because we ushers. We ushers. Amen? We here to serve.
Brush your teeth. Get ready to eat some pussy. Did I ask you what you want to do? Now wake up, brush your teeth, and get ready to eat this pussy.
No, we back.
Yeah, child. Why my whole computer had shut down.
So I just sent you a message on IG. I mean on in your messenger.
Child, I was like, what the heck? It's like your tab has crashed and everything says "Roop." I was like, oh shit. But thank God it came back and it was still playing. The commercials and stuff was still playing. Anyway, child, look, what was in that damn commercial? Oh, did y'all see the commercial where the girl was introducing with the her boyfriend to the boy and they started kissing?
Yes, child.
If I tell you that's some Bush
that was
Queen
so cute
shit,
to me.
That's some Bush Queen shit right there. If I've ever seen it, honey. I was like, what in the hell? And then Miss Thang said she couldn't hold her head down because she been at work all day.
That's what I was like. I wonder were you smelling your armpits or were you smelling your
She smelling some fish.
She smelled cootie cat, honey.
Yeah, she smelled some fish. She smelled the 2-piece fish and fry.
And the fish was bad. It was real bad. It's like had been sitting in the chest all day in the little ice cooler, and y'all on the beach, and you open it up.
Chevelle, did you see my message in IG? Facebook message.
I know we're gonna see Lord have mercy.
What is Trent at?
I don't know.
Yeah, he be having problems.
Oh yeah, we can't because I ain't got shit to do.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't because the club burned down. But y'all don't know. But y'all who don't know, I haven't been going to the Boom Boom Room for the last 2 weeks because when I was somewhere, I forgot where I was out of town, and I found out where I have the Boom Boom Room, it burnt down. So that's no longer. So I'm having a break from the club scene right now. So I don't have to go to the club after this. I can stay.
Okay. Sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear it too, girl, but because it was a cute thing and I like doing, but I'm gonna get back in and I'm gonna find me another spot. But I did need to take that break anyway for myself, for my own sanity. And so I'm not complaining. I do regret that happened to the club and all that kind of stuff. I really hate that.
Well, I hope they have insurance.
And I'm glad ain't none of that belong to me. But so that means we can have an after show after this is over. But let me see. We got some more questions I need to ask. I didn't even go into that.
We ain't talk about a lot of pageant stuff, but since we're doing an after show tonight.
Hey Vita.
We can just let it loose, and then some of these people who want to come on the show, they can come in and play with us.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a little after show after this. Deidre, if you want to join us, you can join us, but it won't be on this platform. We got to cut this off and come back. But I will stream to all the platforms, so then I can be able to smoke. I can go and make me a little margarita. I can actually drink and all that kind of stuff like that. So thank you. But we didn't. If y'all want to come in and chit chat with us, let us know. We can send y'all the link. When you come in and chit chat, we ain't asking you to stay. You just come in and say hey and have a little conversation.
Yeah,
with us,
we testing out people.
Oh yeah. We testing out people, so y'all can come on and see what y'all got. That'd be fun.
That'd be really fun.
So
we testing out people, so you already know who will be him for season 4 and who won't be him for season 4.
And don't forget, we are trying to get this season finale show date going. We're just looking to hear back from some people and stuff like that, but we will get y'all that date very, very soon. And we hope that you are able to come and watch our point of view live, because it's nothing like being live, child. The last season was real good when we had season before last, because we didn't have one last season. It was online last season. But when we did it the first, it was really, really good. We had a good time, child. So I can't wait for that, and I hope we'll be able to do it again. Trin, you can do my makeup for the season 13 reunion. Hey, Savannah, shout out to Savannah Westbrook. Hey, Giselle, what's going on, Miss MBU? So, yeah, we're gonna end the show now, and
let's
we're
do
gonna.
How long we gonna break for the after hours so I can talk about Giselle?
Oh, we got
which Giselle was that?
Russell.
Lord.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna. I don't know what.
Okay.
No, I no point intended. I just want to know which one.
But we're gonna end the show. I want to thank you guys for tuning in each and every week. Next week, our guest will be Rayshawn Montrese, down from Atlanta, Georgia, the owner and promoter of Queen and King. He will be here joining the cast next week.
You say Atlanta?
No, New Orleans.
New Orleans. I said Atlanta.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. He lives in New Orleans. And if you're in New Orleans, stop by Up and Adam, their new restaurant. Him and his husband, Adam's new restaurant.
It's really good.
It's really amazing. And so I can't wait to try it. So he'll be here to talk with us next week. Deidre, I want to thank you so much for coming to play with us. We'd love to have you anytime. You're always a joy to be on the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If y'all have anything that y'all want us to talk about here on the show, don't hesitate to hit one of us up and let us know. If you've seen some tea out there, send it to us. We love all that, so we can talk about that too, okay? And if you want to advertise with us right here at Our Point of View,
I'm trying to secure my spot.
If you want to advertise with us on Our Point of View, don't be afraid to hit us up, and we'll give you the proper things that you need to know to advertise here, and we'll get that going. And don't forget to share the live and go and hit the subscribe button.
They said, how long is the break, Shabelle?
The break is 10 minutes. I'm going downstairs. I gotta roll me a blunt, and make me a cocktail, and we'll be back in 10 minutes, you guys. So we hope that y'all come back, because guess what? I might just do it on YouTube. What you think?
It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, well, we're going to go to YouTube and the Our Point of View page. It won't be on my personal page. So you got to go to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, the after show, 10 minutes. Thank you, guys.
Shabelle Brooks 75.
Shabelle Brooks 75. Shabelle Brooks 75 on YouTube. Shabelle Brooks 75 on YouTube. And see y'all next week.
So you have to send me a different link?
Yes, I'm going to send you a whole different link.
Okay.
Now, how you get out of here? Oh, there you go.
Ooh, honey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. I gotta go. 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 If I tell you the kids had came in and tuned in tonight, baby. Yes, they did, honey. I hope y'all got y'all juice, cause guess what, baby? I got mine. I can tell y'all one thing. Y'all better tune in next week, baby, for the next episode of the Boom Boom Show. I gotta go. Honey, I gotta go. Yes, God, honey, they had tuned in, baby. Baby. Ooh, honey. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.